Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to the wonderful, wobulous Project Zomboid. Last we left off, we had some visitors. Some Zeds had found their way into my yard due to some metagame noises, and now it's our duty, I guess, to clear the fuck out of them. We gotta get rid of them as soon as we can. So we're actually gonna go out our window here and hope that there's none at our front door. But we did see, ooh, there's one... There's at least 3. But these 2 are leaving, it looks like, so that's good. She's going to be the only one that pushes her way forward. We're going to clear out a bit, and then what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of foraging. We're going to be looking for sticks and stones to make some very base weapons or base tools. Hammers, axes, and all that stuff. And hopefully we're going to be able to make some basic stuff so we can start worrying about building defenses amongst our little compound here. For now, this is where I think I'm going to stay. Because it's a little bit safer out here. It definitely is a little bit safer out here. This is a little bit worrying with our current situation. So we're just gonna beat these guys and try and take them out as quickly as I can. The longer we keep them alive, the more likely they are. Oh shit! All right, the more likely they are to make noise when I hit them, and then bring friends, which is not what I want right now. All right, let's do this. Come on, let's swing them out this way. I don't want them near my open window. There is quite a few, I'm noticing. So let's go ahead and drag them out this way. Come on. Let's get them away from my house. Keep pulling them. We have, ooh, yeah, we have quite a few here, it looks like. It's fine. We can bear with it. We can make it work. These zombies are all going to be dragging each other around. And my goal is to bring them down the road, loop around, and come back home and then clear out what I can. Good enough. Alright, so that's fine. This is working out decently. Alright, so I'm going to come all the way down here. I'm going to pop over the fence. They're all going to have to start climbing. And now is where I'm going to try and start losing them a bit by going into the woods. It's a little dangerous to do it, but it's going to end up hopefully paying off in the long run for me. And by going into the woods like that, I'm hoping I confused a good majority of them and lost them. Also, there's a fuck ton of zombies coming down this way. I don't like doing it like that, but it's the only way. There's a gunshot or something happening there. There's gonna be a lot of attempting to clear out zombies from my home, I have a feeling. Let's see if I can just kind of push her down. Keep them on the ground. Keep them occupied. Let's loop around. Through the woods. I don't want to run. Running causes noise. As long as I can cut my vision with them and get ahead of them to the point where they're going to lose me, we'll be alright. There's a construction site over there, which could be good for getting some tools. Let's keep them on the ground. Alright, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Now to clean up what's left. See, that worked out very, very nicely. Now, I do have to be a little careful. Because there was an opportunity or two for them to climb into my window. Hopefully they didn't. Now, I don't know how to forage. I'm going to have to go into the woods, though, I think. But I just want to be 100% sure that there's nobody left. One zombie, no big deal. We'll push him to the ground and finish him. Okay. So there's a construction site to the north. And what I'm hoping is I got rid of the majority of the zombies. Yeah, we'll take out her, too. Majority of the zombies that were outside. I'm going to go around this corner this way and head up this way, because over that way we know for a fact that there's quite a bit of zombies. Let's go ahead and move these guys. Now, I don't think corpses actually have any use yet, though I could be wrong. I'll probably do my research on that between episodes. But I don't think they cause any problems yet. They might start to cause unhappiness in the game. Ah, fuck. It's fine. If it's just stragglers, like 1 or 2 stragglers here and there, I can deal with that. Alright, good. For fuck's sake. Back up. I'm all right with it. We can make this work. I'm a little nervous. All right, let's go up to the construction site here. I do not see any, like, foraging options, but I don't know if that's something that just happens. Remove grass. I can remove it. Do I get it? No. Alright, I wonder if it's zoned out. Like, maybe they zoned areas in the game that can have, like, potential spawns. Wonder what was being built over here. This is a very small construction site. Forage. Okay, so there's areas I can right-click and forage on. Alright, that makes sense. Nothing. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, let's go over here. Let's forage a bit. Keep an eye out behind us. This is very, very scary. It looks like foraging takes a while. I've never foraged before, so this is a little scary for me. We'll see how it ends up going. Hopefully we'll get some stuff to make. Okay. Did I get anything? I got twigs. That's it. Let's go and forage again. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. Can I just keep foraging the same area? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Try again. I don't know if I can just get... I'm tiring him out. Okay, so can I only forage an area once and then that's it? All right, let's try this little spot right here. Is it anywhere in the woods? It must be anywhere in the woods. All right, we'll try that. Come on, baby. Give me something good. It's noon and my guy's already tired. But I want to make some stuff. Okay. That's not working. He's had a busy day. I'll give him that. Of running around and avoiding and killing zombies. Let's keep zoomed out quite a bit. Alright. These guys also have a very small chance of dropping useful items, so I will go out of my way to kill solo Zeds. Come on. That also probably exhausts the shit out of them. Let's go ahead and forage here then. Now there is a zombie over there, so we're going to keep our eye on him. Whew. Carpentry. Yeah, we'll look at like what we need to make some basic stuff here momentarily. I don't want to go too far from home because I can get lost. Okay. So we have a stone and some twigs. What can I make? Cooking. Survivalist. Okay, here we go. So I need chipped stone. And a tree branch. Well, I have twigs. Wooden spear, kitchen knife, chipped stone, hunting knife. Alright. Electric and farming. How do I get chipped stone? Now, I know they revamped this already. And they just redid all this crafting stuff. But I would love... Oh, wait, I can. Chipped stone. Alright. Stone. Okay, so I can't... How do I make chipped stone then? So there is a stone here. Alright, well, we need a tree branch then, apparently. Let's see if we can get one. Because we have twigs, and I think twigs, though useful, not exactly what we need right now. Also, we have a little bit of water remaining. We're going to have to swing back to a house soon and refill. I'll probably go kill that zombie first, though. What did I get? Oh, I'm getting berries is what I'm getting. Okay, that's actually not bad. All right, let's drink. We're going to drink all of this. And then I'm going to fill this with water. Zombie's gone. She probably went into the trees. I was hoping to take her out, but that's okay. Take her out to dinner? Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this. Swinging down this way. I want to get back to the house. Let's try not to sprint too much. I know it's a bad habit of mine to start sprinting, but I gotta start learning not to sprint. So I should be able to just... I can't forage over here. So why can I forage in there but not over there? It must be the way it's zoned. It's the only thing I can think of. Cause then I can forage over here. Let's go ahead and do so. Nope, it's not. All right, let's forage here. In the thick of it. This is dangerous because I can barely see, and zombie comes up behind me and takes a bite out of me. I'm fucked. Just gotta listen. You gotta use your ears and make sure no one's gonna sneak up behind you. So, did I just get more berries? It looks like I actually got nothing. Great. Good times. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There's a couple of them in there at least. Come on. I'm gonna pull you first because you are much, 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 much faster than the others. Okay. Back up. Come on. I mean, I feel like if I'm gonna stomp on his legs, he should go. He should be much slower. All right, that should have killed him. They're gonna be slow too. Come on. There we go. Just don't use your weapon if you don't have to. Alright, so they're all down. Wedding ring. Okay, nothing particularly useful. I want to know how to make a chipped stone, man. Can I, like, swing it on the ground or something? Nope. Oh, I hear a Zed, but that's fine. I left my window. Oh, thunderstorm. Been a while. Alright, let's make sure there's no zombies in here. I'm going through the front door. I don't see any. Let's go ahead and close the window. Close the curtains. Whew, that's loud. It's fine. Okay. Fill my regular water bottle first. Fill the empty one next. Let's keep things organized. I'm actually going to go use the corner one here. Ooh, another kitchen knife, and store one of my water bottles. Let's start storing the water here. Let's go ahead and put that away. And we have a lot of berries. I'm curious. I don't know if those like berries can be poisonous or not, but let's put them in the fridge for now. And I don't know if they can, I assume they can go bad. I just assume all food can eventually go bad. Now let's Jesus, that's still really, really loud. I remember there was a time where they're like, it's bugged, it's really loud. I'm curious if it's still bugged and they just haven't fixed it yet. Let's speed up a bit. Oops. Not what I meant to press. I want him to stay up till about, there we go. The lightning is fine. I bet you it's gonna have them move around a lot. 8 hours. Fingers crossed, no banging on the door, no one busts in. We were pretty quiet. How come I did not sleep past that? That's never good. The fact that I can hear zombies outside is never a good sign. Let's go ahead and eat some of these. Grab half. We'll munch on these for a bit. Eat half. Okay. Can't eat half a berry. Any Zeds? No? Doesn't look like it. I don't... Ooh. No, but it sounds like there are some outside my fence. Alright, that's fine. I'd rather yank you guys in, do this like little song and dance that we've got going here. Come on. This guy is rather difficult to murder. I'm gonna swing out this way yet again and keep foraging. I think foraging is gonna be our best bet for a little while. Going out into the town with very little to defend myself outside of a frying pan and a knife does not sound like the smartest decision. So I'd rather not make that decision. I'd rather just be able to forage and be good. So we'll see if we can make that work. I would love, love, love to be able to make something. I really want to be able to make like a... Come on. Is there nothing? Are you serious? Is foraging a skill that I'm just like shit at? Foraging is a skill. Okay, so it's based off luck, I assume. For now, or like it's based, quote unquote, based off luck. What I mean is I need to get very lucky to make this work. Which is fine, it just kind of sucks. Nothing. Let's try again. I wonder if moving even fucking matters at this point. Probably not. Saw you move, zombie. I saw you move. I'm just gonna stay very still and very quiet with my knife up and ready. I'm tiring myself out by foraging, which is kind of weird. All right, that's that meta sound could cause me a lot of problems if I'm unlucky. So if you're new to the game, there are meta sounds in the game: gunshots, screams, dogs barking. The rain and thunder, to an extent, is a meta sound. And what they're there for, the purpose is to keep the zombies moving so they don't get too settled in one area. So it can be a boon or it can be a burden, depending on where the sound comes from and how it interacts with the zombies around. Now, if that was far away from my house and off to, say, the northwest, then that's going to be good for me because most of the zombies were in the northwest already, so they're going to keep moving in that direction. If it was not, then we're going to be in a lot of trouble, and they're going to start moving toward my house, which I do not want. All right, so let's see if we can start looting some of these houses, because the woods is not yielding anything for us right now. So housing is going to be where I think we're going to have to start looking. All right, that's fine. We can just kind of push you to the ground and just stomp on you a bunch. There we go. Try to stay near the head when you do it. Do a little bit of preliminary scouting. Door is locked. It's fine. But if we can take a look into the rooms, we can see if there's anybody around. And by doing that, we actually saw there's a zombie in the side. Door is locked. Though it looks like the gunshots are dragging him off that way, which is good. Let's go ahead and try and take you out. Come on. Okay. Alright, good. So this house seems to be pretty safe. We will try and pop our way in. So far, no house alarms have triggered, which is also good. TVs are not implemented yet. They will be, and there'll be news and stuff. Let's go ahead and grab what we can. Stay quiet and safe. I think this is only a one-floor house. I didn't see stairs. There is a second floor. Okay. So I'm wrong. But that's all right. I'm trying to be very quiet. All right, this is good. I'm going to take the school bag. We'll end up replacing our garbage bag with it. But I'll do that later. I just kind of want to grab things and go. Especially if there's zombies upstairs, which there very well could be. It's got to be careful. Another cooking pot, which we can fill with water. Coffee, I think we can use for crafting, I think. I'll take the book for stress and unhappiness in case we desperately need to keep our character calm. Salt, good for cooking. Kettle, good for more water. No one has snuck up behind us or come downstairs. We're staying as quiet as we can. We're getting a little bit overburdened. Let's move some of the stuff over to this bag here. Because this is a lot more of a weight reduction, it being on my back and it being a duffel bag. Okay. So unfortunately, we have not come across anything resembling a good weapon yet. However, we have come across some food. See if we can push him to the ground. I would love to keep him on the ground. There we go. Now let's see if that ended up causing any ruckus in the building. See if we start. You want to start listening for banging on the doors. If they heard that, they'll start slapping things. Let's go ahead and fill our water bottle while we're here. Hello? Anybody here? No? Some books? I'll take the master farming, and there was an expert trapping as well, which I do want. Just one of. I don't need anything else. Newspaper we'll take for now. Magazines, all those are very useful. Or have their uses. Very useful might be an over-exaggeration. Nothing. I hate not seeing around corners, man. I would love a baseball bat. Just give me a baseball bat. My character's already exhausted. Alright, we're good. Nothing around the corners. And that's going to be the house. Unfortunately, no weapon. That is a damn shame. But it was still a good loot. So I'm going to stop this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, come back next time for some more. Some more Project Zomboid. Consider dropping a like. It support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.